8 secret WhatsApp tricks everyone should be using. WhatsApp is one of the most popular messaging apps in the world. Ever since its launch in 2009, it has taken the world by storm. However, there are certain features of WhatsApp which many people are unaware of. In this video, we discuss certain WhatsApp tricks which everyone should be using. Before we get into the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way, you will never miss any of your engaging content. Beyond their basic functionality, all apps have other niche features and tools. These cut across other areas like quality of life, privacy, security, and so on. For example, WhatsApp's basic functionality is in text messaging. Throughout the years, though, a host of other features have been added to the app that the vast majority have failed to appreciate. And so, without further ado, we break down a few of these tricks which would make your experience of the app much better. Number 1. Save your data allowance. WhatsApp has become a media-heavy app in recent times. Where it once was all about basic texts, now videos and pictures fly through several group chats and personal chats. These media files are sometimes bigger than we think they are and clog up important storage space. Well, with WhatsApp, you can alter your data allowance settings such that you only download the media you want to see. To activate this feature, search for the Media Auto Download options within WhatsApp storage and data settings. There, you'll be able to decide what media downloads to allow depending on the nature of the connection you have. This flexibility will save you space and data charges. Number 2. Use WhatsApp on the web or on your desktop. With how vital certain WhatsApp conversations can be, we sometimes need to use the app as we work. However, constantly swapping between our phones and our computers can be hard work and distracting. Thankfully, there are ways of using WhatsApp directly on your computer so as to have that ease of access available to you whenever you please. For example, there's a version of WhatsApp you can use directly in your web browser. Additionally, you can also download a WhatsApp desktop app. To use WhatsApp on the web, go to web.whatsapp.com. Then, scan the QR code presented to you through your phone's WhatsApp app. Once the two are linked, you'll be able to do everything you can on the phone version through your computer. But the drawback is that both devices have to be connected to the internet. The desktop app also works in a similar way. Number 3. Turn on disappearing messages. If you're serious about privacy and security in general, this feature is for you. Additionally, for conversations of a sensitive nature, this feature could prove helpful. Disappearing messages isn't an innovation of WhatsApp, as another messaging app, Snapchat, pioneered the feature. Regardless, other software engineers have come to appreciate the utility of such a thing and have implemented them in their own messaging apps. The WhatsApp version of this feature allows you to ensure that messages and chat disappear after 7 days. To activate it, you will have to click on the person's name with whom you are having a chat before navigating to the chat settings. Number 4. Turn off blue ticks. Read receipts are a good feature as they allow us to know if our message has been seen and read by its intended recipients. However, they can also be a double-edged sword, for giving away that kind of information can compromise privacy. WhatsApp's read receipts present themselves in the form of blue ticks attached to the message bubbles. These are quite apparent and easy to interpret. However, some users don't know that they can be turned off. To do so, find the privacy option within the app's general settings, then untick your blue ticks. Bear in mind that turning off your blue ticks will ensure that you can't see anyone else's. In our opinion, this drawback is a fair trade-off. Number 5. Reply a group message privately. Group chats are helpful, whether they are for friends or coworkers. They allow you to share messages of documents and media quickly between a large number of people. This utility saves time and energy and is just all around convenient. However, sometimes certain conversations which begin in a group have to carry on elsewhere. WhatsApp has a feature that allows you to reply to a message sent to a group in another person's individual chat. The feature is similar to forwarding, but highlights the message which is being replied to. To activate it, simply press and hold the message in the group chat. Then, from the drop-down menu, you'll be able to select the option to reply privately. Number 6. Format the text of a message. Text formatting can be an incredibly useful tool. It allows specific details in messages to stand out. It also improves the text's overall readability and allows certain nuances commonly associated with speech to be communicated. These include emphasis, tone, and inflection. These elements of speech can be communicated with text formatting filters such as bold, italics, and strike-through. And WhatsApp has special codes to that end. Bold text requires an asterisk on either side of the text. Italics requires underscore, and strike-through requires curly dashes. Number 7. Pin a chat to the top. Sometimes the chat menu of the WhatsApp app can be a little frustrating. Though we may have a critical need to communicate with someone in particular, their chat bar will keep getting pushed down by a plethora of other, less important message alerts. To solve this clutter issue, there's a feature where WhatsApp allows you to pin a particular chat bar to the top of the chat menu. That way, no matter which messages are incoming, that particular chat remains accessible and visible at the top of the chat menu. To activate this feature, you have to press and hold on the individual chat bar you want to pin within the chat menu. After that, a smaller menu will appear, providing you with that option. Number 8. Mark a chat as unread. This feature has similar utility to the feature above. Sometimes we open a message accidentally, or we open a message which we can't reply to at the present moment. But often, by the time we're ready to reply, the message gets lost in a deluge of other message alerts, which rise to the top of the chat menu. And so, to keep from forgetting messages, we can mark them as unread. This way, we won't ever forget to reply. Press and hold onto the individual chat bar within the general chat menu to activate this feature. You will then be presented with a menu that allows you to mark the selected chat as unread. WhatsApp has many other features that can improve your quality of life while using the app. Regardless, with these as a starter, you can hardly go wrong. Maybe when you've mastered these, you'll be ready to move on to the next level. But until then, these should do for now. Is there any feature that you feel we should have included though? Please make sure to let us know below. As we sign off, we would like to remind you to like, subscribe, comment, and share to support the channel. These features go a long way in letting us know what you need. Our next video is sure to be as informative and engaging, so you wouldn't want to miss it. Till then, enjoy the rest of your day.